Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. And we are right outside of Reyes' little villa, guys. And in this episode, I figured that we'd go ahead and do whatever quest that Reyes has available for us, and then head back to where it all started. We're on episode 30 after all. And travel back to Fort Mercer and take down the outlaw hideout there and get ourselves a semi-automatic pistol. I think that'll be a nice little way to celebrate 30 episodes. But first, let's go talk to the People's Champion here. The Gates of Presidio. Oh! This is actually awesome. This is the quest that once we complete it, we can actually go to Escalera and buy one of the legendary rare weapons in the game. The best revolver.
¡Ay! ¡Tú eres la mejor puta que he chingado!
¡México!
¡Ay! ¡Qué rico! ¡Ay! John, excuse me. Oye, mamita, cuando te vea la próxima.
Truly a man of the people, isn't he? Senorita?
What would your most loyal follower, Luisa, say about that?
Who?
Luisa, the girl from Campo Morada?
Her, a gentleman never tells, but she was a most wonderful... I just say she was increíble. Yes. Let me tell you something. I strongly recommend her. You take her when you have the chance, my brother.
She thinks she's your wife.
My wife? These peasant girls, they believe every word a fellow says. So naive. It's really quite charming. I love peasants. Don't you love peasants? I love them. They have such purity.
Are you gonna marry her?
Ha! Marry a peasant? My dear boy, don't be absurd. I'm going to be the next president of Mexico. My wife will meet ambassadors, kings, other great men. The very thought that I would marry some peasant girl with a tight gun and the hands of a farmer, well, I really don't think so. My mother, que Dios la cuide, would turn in her grave.
Interesting.
But come on, let's run. I've got an amazing present for you, my brother, huh? Yes? The man you seek. Together, we will bring them to justice. Let's go.
Now we see the kind of person Reyes really is. Like, no question about it, there's his true colors. And it actually gets worse, believe it or not.
No, this is the day we have both been waiting for.
Because I believe it is in this conversation. Hello there, TNT.
Let's ride, my brothers.
Company Reyes to El Presidio. Because you thought that DeSanta and them were bad?
Brother, I just received word of your fight with Allende's men at El Sepulcro. Finally, DeSanta is dead. But why did you not kill him yourself when my men gave you the chance?
I could see they wanted it more than I did. Santa had given me what I needed. Or I thought he had.
A lot of young boys will sleep safer in their beds now.
Santa was only following orders. He was dumb and loyal to his awful master. But that's all he was.
Which was true enough. Now that the pit bull's gone, kind of curious what the master's gonna do.
Where are they, Abraham?
They are at El Presidio, John. Can you believe it? The place we first met. The scene of one of my greatest victories over Allende's traitors. You could not write a better story.
It's a story I want to finish.
It is a story we both want to finish, my brother. If my rebels can take El Presidio, then we can move on Escalera. The revolution is happening, John.
Are you sure they're there? Escuella and Williamson?
Javier Escuella is there. That much I am sure of. I don't know about Williamson.
Escuella will do for now.
I am told they paid Allende to hide them. They have been in his protection since you arrived in Mexico. You see, you should have trusted your brother, Abraham, all along.
When we have them, then you can start making me feel bad. Immediately after you thank me for everything I've done for you, amigo.
The interesting thing is like what he said that he couldn't marry a peasant woman. I figured that would endear him more to his people. But what do I know?
I knew the name Javier Escuella before. He is from this province. They tell me he was once a notorious bounty hunter and also one of the early revolutionaries.
That sounds about right.
All before my rebellious urges took hold, of course. I think I was still traveling in Europe at the time. I was living in Madrid with the ambassador's wife.
That sounds about right as well. Escuella was always a torn man. A cynic who desperately wanted to be a romantic.
Whereas you, John, are a romantic who wants to be a cynic.
Javier would die fighting for what he believed in. He had a lot of passion, but no love. Although he really admired Dutch, of course. But then we all did.
He was the leader of your little group of fortune hunters, ¿verdad?
When Dutch started falling apart, it hit Javier harder than any of us. He went crazy. It was like the one thing he'd ever believed in turned out to be a fraud.
You talk about him fondly.
It ain't exactly fondness. We was close once. But he never cared for me or anybody else. Not any of his so-called brothers. He left me to die when he had the chance to save me.
And didn't he teach you any Spanish during all this time you were together?
I remember Cabron being used a lot.
Well, now you get to pay that cabron a surprise visit.
I ain't here for revenge. I just need him and Williamson.
Vengeance is just kind of the icing on the cake, to be fair. Oh, this was a long ride, if I remember. Oh well.
So who was that girl back there?
Another loyal supporter of free Mexico. What? You want a name?
You can't even remember the name of the girl you're marrying.
Have you ever known Power John?
I'm a semi-literate farmer and hired killer. I ain't in the power game.
Then you will never have the knowledge that any woman will bear your child. And for her, it will be an honor.
I've known about enough bastards without making too many more of my own.
A man like me cannot be with just one woman. It would be an injustice to the people I have devoted my life to serve.
You have an interesting way of serving the people. Kind of like a national gigolo.
I owe it to the future of Mexico to breed, my brother. If I can get noble blood flowing through the veins of peasants, can you imagine how great this country can be? An army of Reyes, of kings.
I wish I'd never asked.
That worked so well for Robert Baratheon. Of course, they're not feeling the effects in Westeros. Absolutely not. No, sir. Now we're here at the casa.
Have you enjoyed your time in Mexico, John?
It ain't exactly been a vacation. Why are you talking like this is already over?
I don't know. One way or another, this might be the end. What do you think of the Mexican people?
I ain't sure. Some of them been kind, but a lot of them tried to kill me.
Come, my brother. I know what you Americans call us. Greasers, sun greeners, pepper guts. For a land of immigrants, you don't like foreigners very much.
I don't care who a man is, what he does or where he's from. If he treats me right, I'll do the same.
It's that simple for you, isn't it? You would make a fine socialist.
What about the Chinese workers here? I hear you ain't exactly made them very welcome.
That is different. They are an inferior race.
You have all the makings of a great leader, Abraham.
And there you go. You see that a lot of Reyes' grandstanding is just that, and he has his prejudices and his hatreds, just like the current leader of Mexico that he's fighting. He just wants to be on the throne, for lack of a better
The
term.
revolution is gaining momentum. Do you have any idea how many times I've thought about the day I will march into Escalera and storm Allende's mansion?
I think I have some idea.
Soon it will be me sleeping on those silk sheets and the colonel lying with the cucarachas.
From what I've seen of Allende, you might want to wash those sheets.
You might be right, my friend.
Do you really think a revolution can work? Do you have enough men?
Revolution begins with one person, John.
One person ain't gonna defeat the Mexican army.
The poor are many and together we are strong. They are ready to fight.
If it does work,
It will.
We got all the TNT in the back. What could possibly go wrong? all those munitions. I think this is from the train robbery where we got all the TNT.
I have to say, I'm not usually in favor of American interference, but it will be sad to see you go.
I ain't going nowhere till I have Bill Williams.
What will you do when this is over?
I want to go home, work my land, and grow old with my wife.
That is hard for me to imagine.
It's hard for me too, but I've pulled this trigger too many times now. I'm getting tired.
Well, get ready to pull it a few more times. El Presidio will be heavily guarded.
Oh, I think I got a few more left in me.
Maybe one day you can return to Mexico like Lando Enriquez. A famous outlaw come to die in the sunshine. I can always use a cynical American renegade on my staff.
I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah, it's kind of a required position. Though I don't think working for Reyes would be the most, I guess, stable job you could imagine.
Let's not talk for a while, my friend. We should take some time to think about what it means to be heroes.
And I guess that's that, so we will go ahead and skip to the fort and get this show on the road. This must be the rendezvous.
My men will launch a ruse attack on the side entrance to the fort. Meanwhile, you, my American friend, will drive this wagon at the front gate and jump off when you're close. It's been packed with 5 crates of TNT.
That sounds crazy. How long's the fuse?
Yes, like I say, fun times. It's plenty long enough, I think. I see you in there, amigo.
Oh, Lord.
Remember to jump, my friend.
I will remember to jump. Keep your speed up and be ready to jump off. Alrighty. Now we gotta be prepared for the, Okay. I didn't just die, did I? Nope, I think we're good. You know you can shoot the guy, right? Pistol whipping is one thing.
We will deal with these cabrones.
Okay, well, I'm gonna help out just a little bit.
He almost got me.
Ayo, because that happens. Otherwise, just kind of thin the numbers just a bit. Man, there's a lot of guards here. Whoa!
Oh, brother.
See, we got all kinds of folks here fighting for us. Stick your head out, sir. There we go. Okay, now we shall vamonos, as they say. Hello, ma'am. How are you? I'm gonna rush over here. Switch over to the shotgun. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Search the tower. Okay, not up here. However, this does give us lots of high ground to work with. Oh, Lord. Okay, take cover. Thank you. That could have been horrible. Find Escuella, leave the fighting to the rebels. I really don't... It's really hard to leave the fighting to the rebels when they keep shooting me. There we go. Okay. I think they're going to continually spawn, so we will just slide down here. And let's get our double action revolver out and not go back up the ladder. Leave me alone. Rush this way. Oh, close, close, close. I don't think that's gonna save you. Nope, it didn't save you. Didn't save you either. Hello? That was close. We will try up here. This might be the place, though.
Hello, old friend. It's been a long time.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you. I heard you was coming. You took your time, no? Come on, you're not gonna shoot your own brother, are you? We was family.
Yeah, we were. Then you and Dutch went crazy and family didn't mean so much.
So now you do the government's work.
And what do? You just work for a different government.
Come on, brother. I think we should go our separate ways, huh?
What you and Dutch did was wrong. And the way you left me was wrong. Now, I hate to judge, but as it turns out, it's you or me. The way I see it, might as well be you.
We thought you was dead, brother. I promise. I'm telling the truth. Besides, I can give you Bill. In Dutch. Dutch is in Colombia. I can take you straight to him.
You left me to die?
Whoa.
To save your own skin, and now you expect me to care about
Whoa,
you?
You got it all wrong, brother. I've always loved you. Even now.
Saw that coming. Time for the chase.
Don't have the heart to kill me.
How do I get up here? Hello? Okay, it's not letting me get up there. That's nice. Well, I guess we have to go this way. Yeah, it's not letting me jump over anything. Okay, well. Sorry guys, I'm busy. Escuella is getting away. Leroy! And let's go ahead and lasso, because we are nice people. Javier's accent is also very interesting.
Come on!
Oh no, now is not the time for that. Leroy. Ooh. Serpentine. Leroy. Get some... Ow! No, I want to hog tie him.
Don't make me kill you, huh?
Don't shoot me in mid-monologue, Javier. It's not nice. Okay, we got some speed.
This has to end now!
Oh! Oh, we got him!
It's over, old friend. I got you now.
He lost his sombrero, though. Gotcha. Oh, he just said something about our wife?
Who's I go beasting with now, huh?
Well, stand up so I can properly get you.
I'm taking you in, my brother. I'll let the others judge you. Where's Bill?
I don't
Where's
know.
Bill, you son of a bitch? Do you think I won't kill you, brother?
He ain't here, brother. He's with agenda.
All right,
Probably
son.
he was in
Don't
that
worry.
mansion with the entire time we were talking.
For revenge, John.
I ain't here to kill you, Javier. This is just business. Come on, easy.
The entire time that we were there talking to DeSanta and everything, Williamson was probably in that mansion, just listening in.
Come on, amigo. Abigail wouldn't want this.
Abigail would have killed you already. She always thought you was a creep.
Well, don't think she was wrong.
We was family, brother. You and me.
Like Cain and Abel, I guess. Leaving each other for dead. Yeah.
You don't understand what happened.
wasn't like you thought it was.
Whatever you say, old friend.
Yeah, John's had enough of this nonsense. Dealing with hypocritical
You're gonna
rebels
be locked
and...
up for a hell of a long time. Unless they choose to hang you.
Put him in the cell for now, John.
Carry Escuella to the jail cell. Yep.
It was Neil.
I jumped for joy there. Thank you, Leroy.
Yeah.
Appreciate
and
that.
he's next. So you and Bill are back together.
Oh, you shit. Don't be sure about what you're doing, brother. You saw me out. Didn't that life we had mean nothing to you? You puto. Oh, one day, I promise you, you're gonna regret this.
One day's about all you got left.
I hope you and your wife and children rot in hell.
You know that life we lived is over. And when we was living it, it didn't mean nothing anyway. It was just an excuse, and we all knew.
What I knew is that you was always a puto. And you're still a puto.
Martson, come with me. The army sent reinforcements. Come.
Yeah, go with your puto.
He's not happy. Don't blame him.
Get up there and man that cannon.
Use the cannon. Well, where is the cannon? And we get a cannon? Oh, we get a cannon.
Stop them, Martson.
I'm on it. What we got? Okay, we gotta lead him a little bit. But otherwise, not too shabby. I'm waiting for a carriage or a wagon. There we go. As horses and people go flying. Okay, right there. I'm glad John knows how to instinctively reload one of these things. That's fortuitous for us, isn't it? Well, right there. Get Escuella from the jail cell. Wouldn't it be cool if we just turned around and just blew Reyes to hell? That would be awesome. Oh well, we don't have that kind of luck, unfortunately. And the game doesn't support a plot twist like that. So I guess we just have to make do. Excuse me, amigo.
Slow it down, will you?
I'm surprised John just didn't get spat in the face.
Two old friends reunited. It is a beautiful thing.
Uh-huh. Now, I think we actually go deliver Javier to one of the men from Blackwater in the fashionable bowler hat. If memory serves.
Mr. Marston, fancy seeing you down here. I must say it's a pleasant surprise to see you.
You've done well, Mr. Marston. Now, Javier here gets to see how far the hand of justice can reach. Come on, you.
There we go.
Get in the damn automobile.
Can we assume one of my commitments is cleared?
Unfortunately, nothing is cleared, John, until your obligations are met. We need you to find Williamson, then head to Blackwater as quick as you can. We have reason to believe that Dutch Vanderland is in the area.
Oh, your wife sends her regards.
And doesn't give me the option to shoot them in the back of the head. Oh well. And we just got famed gunslinger. From now on, you no longer get in trouble for stealing horses. Well, that's awesome. Now, where are we close by? We need to head to Escalera, right here to the gunsmith store. And then we can go ahead and call it an episode. So let's go ahead and find some place to camp. Right here looks good. Probably not, it's not flat enough. We'll go to basic campsites. And let's see, hopefully this doesn't automatically start the quest. But we'll just travel to destination. Travel to waypoint, there we are. It was a quick fire. Because now the best revolver in the game should be available. And I guess we don't have enough time to go to Fort Mercer. We may go ahead and do that at the beginning of the next episode. I forgot how long this one was. But still, pretty slick, I have to say. That was one down. Seems that we have 1 or 2 more to go. Please don't drop me right where that quest starts. Because if that does, I'm going to have to go ahead and end the episode, and then, I guess just continue on from there. Aha! Well, that's horrible. I did not expect that. And I guess nothing's open right now. Let's go ahead and head to the safe house. I think the gates are where the quest starts, or when the gun's available. It might be the next one. Well, let's save and see what happens, because the stores might not be available, because it looks like the army is cracking down on dissent. Daytime? Nope, not daytime. Sorry, Leroy. We're going to go ahead and do this again. More naps for John. He's getting older, as he said. He doesn't have that many pulls of the trigger left. Though I can tell you from playing this game, he has quite a few more to go. And it is almost 9. Store should be open. Yeah, I think we have to do this next quest in order to get the store back, and then we can get the legendary. But no worries, guys. Obviously, as you can see, things are looking a little bit bleak for the people of Escalera, but we'll see what happens at the beginning of the next episode. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.